Welcome back, boys, to episode number 72 of the No Money Spent series here on this channel. And in today's No Money Spent, we are going to be making a massive, huge upgrade to the No Money Spent team. We'll talk about that here in a second. And also, we'll be opening up a free 100 overall pack that we did get from the mobile exchanges when it comes to the new GOAT Festival exchanges for week 1. There's actually another 100 overall pack on mobile. So if you guys haven't redeemed that already, I'd recommend if you have 20, it's only 20 of the gold pieces and you do get a free 100 overall pack. So I had like 21 leftover pieces and I thought, I might as well get another free 100 overall pack. It's probably going to be somebody not usable because the last one we did get Paulo Banchero, who is not a horrible card. We got him out of the option pack. We took him over Josh Smith. I know a lot of people wanted me to take Josh Smith. Neither of the cards we're going to play. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to exchange Paulo Banchero because he's not going to play for us here on the No Money Spends. And then for the 3 Dark Matters, like we can just get rid of Derek Lively, Jaden Ivey, and Tamani Kamara. And we can use these 3 Dark Matters as well as, as well as Paulo Banchero to get us 3 more legend badges for LeBron. I just want to quickly look at LeBron to see what legend badges we don't want to take, because again, we're up to 14 legend badges on LeBron. So we'd be looking for, do we have Shifty Shooter? We do. What badges do we not have on LeBron? We have Limitless. It might be a lot of like ones that don't matter too much defensively, like a Challenger would be good. We don't have Challenger. We don't have Glove. Do we have a movable Forcer? We do have a movable. So like defensively, Challenger, Glove would be nice. I guess we could take Rebound Chaser on this LeBron card. So we're going to get 3 more legend badges for him. I just want to kind of get these badges in my memory so we know which ones that we have. Okay, let's quickly go open this. I'm trying to remember obviously what badges we want to take. We do get 3 legend badges here to choose from out of 15. So Paint Patroller, I know we have. Challenger we said we wanted. We'll take Challenger because I know we need that. I don't think we have Unpluckable on this card, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me take Glove. I want to get some defensive badges, and I don't think we have high flying deniers. So let's go ahead and take those legend badges to give to LeBron. We're just going to make him better defensively with these legend badges upgrades. So we're going to go Challenger, put that onto legend. We're going to go Glove, put that onto legend, and then also high flying denier as well onto legend. Did we have Unpluckable? We didn't have Unpluckable, so we could do that as well once we get Unpluckable. So now we are up to 17 legend badges here on LeBron. There's also another legend badge exchange, but I don't think we have enough pieces, right? Yeah, we only have 2 pieces. So I guess if we win our Showdown game, because we're obviously going to try out our new pickup here in a second, if we win, we can probably do this badge exchange as well to try to get more legend badges for LeBron. But I guess I'll show you guys who we got first. So if you saw my video earlier today talking about the best cards to buy right now in my team, I did pick up this Dark Matter Tacko for 515k. I thought it was not bad. 515k for Tacko seemed like a pretty good price for me. And here's what we're going to do with Tacko Fall and Tacko Fall when it comes to the No Money Spent lineup. We're going to start, and I know this is kind of toxic, we're going to go Rick Smith at power forward. We're going to go Tacko Fall at center. And then our backup is going to be Dikembe Mutombo and Galaxy Opawembi. I think this makes our front court so much better. Now, I know our point guard position needs to be upgraded, and that is definitely in the next position we're going to be looking to upgrade, trying to get a top tier point guard. I really like Invincible Shea. I think our starting lineup is now amazing. But yeah, I feel like the one position we need is a backup point guard. So that'll be the next kind of grind here on the No Money Spent, is trying to get a better backup point guard. But I feel like Tacko Fall is going to be so fun to use. A 7'5" center with an 8'2" wingspan, has an incredible jump shot. Yes, I guess we'll be a little bit slow in the front court, but let's test it out in today's No Money Spent and see what these 2 absolute giants can do. And I think it's going to be a massive upgrade to the No Money Spent team. But first, let's go ahead and open up this free 100 overall pack again that I did get from the mobile exchanges. So if you go on mobile, if you exchange 20 gold pieces, you're going to be able to get this 100 overall pack, which is really nice because there was one for 30 on console, and then there was one for 60 for the option pack. So technically there's 3 free 100 overall packs that we were able to get. I know the first one we got Shea out of the one 100 overall pack. We got 100 overall Shea, and then out of the option pack, the only 2 good ones were like Paulo and Josh Smith. So hopefully out of this one we could get somebody incredible. Obviously the Wembys, the Yaos. Yao would be really good, but like we already have really good centers. I don't think there's any point guard. If we got like an MJ, we would probably use him. Maybe like a Larry Bird could play for us. Obviously getting 100 overall LeBron would be really nice because then we could go ahead and sell our LeBron. But let's just go ahead and see which free 100 overall we're going to be getting from this pack. Please show us something really good. Come on, 2K. Bless the No Money Spent. Western Conference 99 driving layup from a blue team. Shooting guard king. Is that like Oscar? probably, oh, it's Mitch Richmond. Yeah, so this card, not going to play on the no money spent whatsoever. I wish we had more Dark Matters because we could get more legend badges right now. I think we'll go buy for maybe the next no money spent episode because we don't really have any, you know, Dark Matters we want to exchange besides maybe Rudy Fernandez. So that's something we could do in the next no money spent to get more legend badges for LeBron, is we'll just go ahead and we'll exchange Mitch Richmond because let's be honest, I know we needed a point guard. He's not better than Andrew Bogut, and nor do I really want to use Mitch Richmond here on the no money spent. So without further ado, guys, that is pretty much all we have to do before we hop into the showdown game. Hop into a showdown game with our new addition in Dark Matter Tacko. Let me know what you guys do think about the pickup. And now let's hop into a showdown game. We have 2 wins. I believe we're 2-0, but I don't remember. I haven't played this game in quite a bit. So let's hop into a showdown game here with Dark Matter Tacko. Looking at our opponent's team, and he's got 100 overall Victor Wembanyama. I mean, that's going to be a great test for Tacko Fall. I'm assuming that's his center. Yeah, that's going to be a center. So let's see what Dark Matter Tacko can do against one of the best centers and one of the best cards in this entire game in 100 overall Wemby. This should be a really good test for Dark Matter Tacko in his showdown debut, as we are going to lose the tip. And let's see, can Tacko Fall keep up with that card? We're actually going to get blown by on the first possession. Not great, not a great start to Tacko's debut, but it's one possession. I'm not really too concerned about that one singular possession. That Wemby does have 99 speed, which is going to be hard to guard, but can he guard this 3-point shot with Tacko Fall wide open from 3? And that is what I love about Tacko. His jump shot is so incredibly good. It is very easy to time. It's fast enough to get off in space, and the fact that he's 7'5" obviously makes it really hard to contest, as he's going to swing that ball back out to Bol, but now we have a 7'4" power forward. That is incredible, man. To have Rick Smith, who is 7'4", at the power forward position is just insane. Now, he does have a tall lineup as well. He's got Bol at power forward, so he's got a really tall team as well. So, I mean, it's going to make this a great matchup for our 2 big men. Rick Smith wide open from 3, no stamina. Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't for Dark Matter Rick Smith, and the 2 giant centers getting us started with back-to-back 3s. Let's lock in on the defensive end. He's got 100 overall Clay. Kind of curious that he has this card. I feel like not a lot of people did end up going for that Klay Thompson card when there was Wilt and KD available. But let's see Shea Cook here at the 3-point line, stopping and popping with invincible SGA. And man, the no money spent squad came to play. I took a couple days off, right? And we're back on the no money spent just like we left off. Tacko trying to play good defense down low. I mean, played good defense, but a good pass inside to Victor Wembanyama. Let's try to score as many points as we can with Tacko. I do want to use him like naturally. I don't want to just force feed this card, but I mean, that's a good shot. Wide open from 3. I'm taking that shot every single day of the week with our Dark Matter Tacko. Do I think the price was good? 515K. I mean, I'm sure he's going to go down in price over the next couple weeks, but I feel like for the time being 500K, I mean, there wasn't really much else we could get with that amount of MT, and I feel like it was a good decision, at least in our situation, is how does he make that layup over Tacko Fall? That is kind of ridiculous, because 500K couldn't really get us that great of a point guard. We'd have to save up for like a mil to maybe get like a Luka Doncic, right? We'd have to save up a lot of MT, and we just don't have that on the no money spent, so it wouldn't make sense to try to save up for a top tier point guard. As we're gonna miss another 3-point shot with Tacko Fall. We got to be better, but attacking in over Klay Thompson, and one finish for the big fella down low. This Tacko Fall card is just so incredibly glitchy. I mean, the rebounding animations that he gets, we miss a free throw with him, 80% is kind of crazy, but the defensive animations he gets, and the fact that we can now switch on like Rick Smith if we want to. I mean, he can guard centers. Like, we just have so much size, and it's going to make our defense and just everything impossible to guard, impossible to score on. I mean, look at us just switching all over the place with Rick Smith and Tacko, and even LeBron defensively as we're pushing that ball. Can we get the king here involved? LeBron stepping it back out. LBJ wide open from 3, and we just made a white? Did I just make a white? What just happened? I don't really know what happened, but I think we just made a white 3-point shot. He's stepping it back here with Booker. Let's see Tacko Fall on the interior. What can he do defensively? He's also got 100 overall Tatum, which, I mean, good shot from Tatum, but I'm not really too worried about that card. Let's try to go back into Tacko Fall, as we did miss the free throw with him, which is super disappointing. But let's get a good screen here from Tacko. That is not a good screen whatsoever, and he's going to play good defense here with Wemby. We're taking him off the dribble, though. Tacko all the way to the paint, and that was very questionable defense from my opponent. But let's see, can we guard Wemby here on the perimeter? I thought he was maybe going to go at us because, yeah, Tacko doesn't have the craziest of speed, but he makes up for it with his insane defensive ability. I mean, he almost got out there to block Klay Thompson. But let me know what you guys think about the pickup. Do you guys think we should have gone a different route when it comes to buying Tacko? I really wanted this card, and I have always been a pretty big Tacko believer, you know, since this card did drop. I think he's really, really good at the center position, as we're going to be wide open. Tacko Fall can't knock down that 3. we have not been consistent since the first 3-ball went down. We got to be a lot better here. Cedric playing great defense on that lob pass. I knew the lob was coming. We got LeBron over to Tacko. Tacko looking to take Bull off the dribble, attacking in all the way. Tacko Fall gets a crazy animation, but not able to get that layup to drop. Wide open from 3, no stamina, knockdown, tray ball for Dark Matter Tacko. Good rebound there from Tacko Fall as we're pushing that ball in transition. Can we find Seti in the left side corner? Pump fake. Cedric looking to go baseline all the way. Cedric Maxwell with the up and under. Can't get that layup to drop, but a good rebound from Tacko Fall. And I mean, the defense on this card is looking really good. Tacko with the chase down block. He might be a little bit on the slower side, but he can get you with those chase down blocks. You blow past him, you think, oh, I got a free dunk or a free layup, and there is that man, Tacko Fall with the chase down block. I'm loving him so far in his debut. That's a great hop step jump and a great hop step dunk from my boy Paul George. Just good take from my opponent, but let's get SGA cooking. Haven't really done too much with this card, even though he has honestly been our best card since we got him, as just another knockdown 3. This SGA card is just incredible, shooting 69% from the field since we got this card, and have been using him mainly online as Kevin Durant driving all the way into the paint. Was not expecting him to go up with that, to be honest with you. That's why I kind of didn't really make a contest or a jump at the ball, but let's try to get Tacko into a pick and roll here once again. Tacko Fall wide open from 3, a little bit low on the stamina, but again, does it matter? Tacko Fall's got 13 points here in the first half, and again, I'm not trying to force feed this card. I want to obviously score as much as I can with him and try to showcase him as much as I can in his debut on the No Money Spent, but I'm not really force feeding this card. A lot of guys have been scoring besides Tacko Fall, but another pick and pop, trying to attack into that paint. That's good defense from my opponent. Let's get a 2-man pick and roll here from the bigs. Tacko left wide open, no stamina, but he is still greening wide open with no stamina. I mean, going through this card every possession is definitely going to make him tired, and it seems like Tacko does have lower stamina compared to a lot of other cards. As good take by my opponent. I don't know who that was with. Is that Gary Payton? I think that's the free invincible Gary Payton you can't get for free in the festival exchanges. We're trying to drive in with Shea, stop it on the break. Not the shot we wanted, but SGA, man, he just does not miss. As I forgot to add a shoe to this card. I got to put a shoe on him and Tacko. Like, Shea needs a card. I feel like he's had takeover in pretty much every single game we've had this card. As good defense from me, Tacko Fall snagging that board, of course, and we're pushing it up to LeBron. LeBron snatching it back at the 3-point line. LBJ wide open from Trey, can't knock it down. As Tacko almost got that board. Watch that pass up ahead. Seti trying to go in for a steal. Rick Smith playing great defense. We're here with Rick. Yeah, you're not going up a Rick Smith, man. Rick Smith and Tacko Fall is going to be a very, very hard duo to score on, as he gets a little bit lucky with the foul call. Paul George going to the line. Coming out of halftime, boys, we are up by 11 points and playing really good here with the No Money Spent. Trying to find Andrew Bogut here with Wemby in the pick and roll. Bogut looking to get downhill. Our 7-foot point guard going all the way, as we're going to get blocked from behind. But the nice thing about getting Tacko Fall as well is now we get to reunite Dikembe Mutombo and Victor Wembanyama in the front court alongside Beasley. I want to say that was our starting lineup for a little bit. I want to say it was these 3 cards for quite some time, as we got Wemby and Dikembe Mutombo here in a pick and roll. Wemby trying to use that fade off the dribble. Victor Wembanyama knocking down that 3. So it's nice to have, again, these type of cards in the front court. Dikembe and Wemby off the bench is a really, really good front court with Beasley as well. I mean, that's a tough shot by my opponent. Look at Dikembe on them boards, and let's try to push that ball in transition. Bogut looking to attack. Bogut with the spin. We got Dikembe down low. Look at Dikembe running the floor, going coast to coast pretty much. I mean, getting that rebound, and then obviously going coast to coast for the dunk. Trying to get to that corner here with Dikembe. Looking to play good defense here on Tim Duncan. Watching him drive in. We're there. We're a little bit behind, but we should get the stop if he goes up. Good defense from Dikembe, and he gets a little bit lucky to get that to go with Tim Duncan. But I mean, Andrew Bogut, he is still a perfectly fine point guard. Maybe not the point guard I would choose preferably, but I mean, this is still a great card just because of his height at the center, or at the point guard position, where he should honestly be a center. Wemby looking to get downhill. I mean, Wemby is cooking right now, but what a chase down block. Is that Greg Oden? I don't know who that was, but a great chase down block there. Let's try to get Beasley involved. Beasley pump fake. Come on, Beasley, what can we do here? Still love this Dark Matter Beasley card. He's gonna sag off a little bit. You cannot sag off on Dark Matter Michael Beasley. I'm gonna make you pay every single time with the best jump shot in this game. Come on, good defense, forcing him out of bounds. Glenn Rice able to clamp up as we take a 14-point lead. I mean, maybe a couple scores and my opponent could definitely be out of here. The No Money Spent team is just absolutely hooping. Let's get Dikembe Mutombo in the pick and roll. I think my opponent might be out of here. Glenn Rice stopping and popping. Glenn Rice from 3. And have we seen enough from my opponent? I believe he might be out of here. He's going to throw that pass almost right into the hands of Dikembe Mutombo. Looking to drive in. Good defense there from Beasley. That is a horrible pass. Come on, we got Dikembe in transition. I think my opponent, he might be out of here. Dark Matter Beasley knocking down a crazy, ridiculous 3 as Dikembe just tore his ACL. No, Dikembe's limping. No, the Cookie Monster's down. Guys, the Cookie Monster is down. Is my opponent still in the game? I want to say he is. Never mind, my opponent's out of here. The Cookie Monster is dead. Oh no, man, the Cookie Monster just went down. But what a win from the no money spent. And you guys know what that means. We just got those 3 gold pieces. We can go ahead and open these up, and with these 3 pieces, we can go ahead and get another legend badge for LeBron. Hopefully it's a legend badge that we don't have on the King. I mean, hopefully it's a legend badge that is actually really good that we can use on LeBron. Please be something good. Please be something we don't already have in Pick Dodger. I don't believe we have that. If we don't, we're making LeBron a lot better defensively in today's no money spent. And yeah, LeBron has got some huge legend badge upgrades in today's no money spent episode. He is now up to 18 legend badges, and what a great debut from Dark Matter Tacko. Just unbelievable stuff. We can see in that first game, oh yeah, the stats aren't going to count since my opponent did end up quitting. Looks like Dikembe did not tear his ACL, and looks like he's ready to go for the next game in tomorrow's episode. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let's see what we got here from the challenges. We just got to apply a badge to a player. Not going to be anything crazy. I know 2K did drop some more challenges in the GOAT Festival challenge screen for some deluxe packs. I mean, maybe we'll grind these out for tomorrow's episode. We can get another legend badge as well and a GOAT piece. Not sure what we're really going to use that GOAT piece on, but hopefully you guys did enjoy today's no money spent episode. And let's just open up these 5 Hoff badges, because let's be honest, who really cares about Hoff badges in July? But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's no money spent, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.